So this is actually week number 4, the Rise Gardens. Everything seems to be going relatively smoothly. Grows lettuce like a motherfucker. Bok choy. I've never grown it. I've never cooked it at home. I maybe had it at a Chinese buffet. We're gonna find that shit out. Some chives. The basil is really tart. I've never actually grown any of this, I don't believe. Parsley takes forever to grow, but the basil is quite tart. I don't mind it. Back there in the incubators, or the space shuttles, what am I growing back there? Oh yeah, the Swiss chard doesn't want to take off. It seems to take forever. I think I got a bad batch of that. Lettuce, I pruned off 3 times. It's pretty good, tastes good. Seems to be doing okay too. Bottom shelf is a little further behind because grow rates and my incubators are at 3. It's dragon bean or black bean. It's only like 2 weeks old. It took off. I got some lemon hot peppers, some red baron chives I just started, jalapeno peppers I just started, celery. I don't know why I grew celery, but I like celery. And that's supposed to be some kind of cabbage. That I was super excited about. That's my tomato plant that I grew outside the box. It was the only survivor out of 8 different experiments outside the box. But oh yeah, the root grew. And it seems to be doing quite well. My outside the box radish experiment, I'm still a little up in the air whether or not that's gonna work out. You can put the tops in lettuce. They really taste radishy, but I have yet to see radishes yet, and they're at the same time period, 4 weeks. Everything's going okay. Like, super excited in the morning to see how things have grown up, or I clip stuff off and it's growing. 2 issues I've found with this Rise Gardens. They actually have 8 and 12 pod plastic tops, which are really expensive. And they have different plants and vegetables you can grow, but majority is only available in the US. If you try to order them, they will not ship to this area. The other thing inside here. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get that out now. Because I live in a log house, and it feeds to the top and drains to the bottom 2 levels. Flies like to get in through these little holes somehow because they like the light. So for that little piece of rubbery foam, you would think they would include, because that's the easiest. I do once a week. Check those roots out. Yeah. Keep the flies out and the water flowing a lot better and cleaner. I got some off Amazon, but that not being able to buy the same things as the US once again, because we are Canadian, it does not ship to our address. But it is just an experiment. It's groovy. I love waking up. Sunday morning, I was ecstatic about that tomato plant. Actually, I killed it like 3 times, and it's growing, and it keeps coming back. It better produce some tomatoes. But so yeah, everything's working out. I don't like the fans, how they look, but they worked out really well. Made everything a little bit stronger. There was a couple things I had to prop up with toothpicks because they were getting droopy. But everything likes the fans so far, as far as I know. So that's week number 4. Fabulous. Super exciting.